In this video, I'll be comparing the Thief against the Arcane Trickster and see which subclass is best for Astarion. The Arcane Trickster combines rogue abilities with spellcasting. This subclass gains access to a limited number of spells from the wizard spell list. On the other hand, the Thief is more straightforward and focuses on versatility. They gain an extra bonus action and 50% resistance to fall damage. At level 2, the Rogue's Cunning action feature becomes available. Dash doubles their movement speed. And Disengage doesn't provoke opportunity attacks when retreating from enemies. These two actions can now be performed using a bonus action instead of a regular action. Careful not to mistake the regular actions in the Common tab with these rogue features. Rogues will be able to choose their subclass at level 3. Mage Hand Legerdemain is a special ability that's available to rogues who have chosen the Arcane Trickster subclass. This ability is an enhanced version of the Mage Hand cantrip that's available to all spellcasting classes. This version of the spell allows the hand to perform more complex tasks, such as picking locks or stealing small objects. This can also be used to perform sleight of hand checks, such as pickpocketing. However, these are not implemented in the game yet. This rogue will be performing a support role, and so I'll be picking long-distance spells. At level 4, we can select one more spell and select a feat. I'll go with Ability Improvement here. At level 5, the rogue gains Uncanny Dodge. This reduces the damage they receive by 50%. But note that this damage reduction will only activate on the first attack they receive per turn. All subsequent attacks will deal their normal damage. The weapon I've chosen for the Arcane Trickster is the hand crossbow. You can equip 2 of these. Also, you can intentionally enter combat with 50% health. With Helmet of Grit equipped, you can then perform 2 bonus attacks with your offhand weapon. With this setup, you can cast a spell and do 2 offhand attacks. Or you can do a regular ranged attack and 2 bonus attacks. Or you can do a sneak attack and 2 bonus attacks with your offhand. The only caveat is you will need to have someone tanking for you all the time. With 50% less health, you're in trouble should enemies manage to get within melee range. Or should they decide to make you their primary target. At level 3, Thieves gain an additional bonus action. With the Helmet of Grit, we can get as many as 3 bonus actions when health is at 50% or lower. And their falling damage is reduced by 50%, rounded up. At level 4, they get to select a feat. Dual Wielder is the best choice here. This increases armor class by 1 when holding a melee weapon in each hand. And Astarion can now dual wield any one-handed weapon, regardless if they're light or not. I will be using the Club of Hill Giant Strength as my main weapon. And the Shattered Flail is my offhand weapon. We get an armor class increase, and can heal twice each round with the flail. The Club of Hill Giant Strength increases Astarion's strength to 15. This is essential, as the main modifier of these two weapons is strength, not dexterity. At level 5, both subclasses get the same feature, the Uncanny Dodge. Let's see all of these in action by having Astarion fight Bual solo. Bual did 4 attacks right there. Amazing. Astarion has the Water Sparker's boots equipped. This boots electrifies the water he's standing on during combat. He's also wearing the Sparks Wall Ring, providing immunity to electrocution and resistance to lightning damage. Otherwise, he'll get electrocuted, along with all the enemies standing on the water's surface. Note that Astarion's offhand weapon heals him with each hit. This is where the bonus actions can really come in handy. Like most people, I'm sure you're spending a significant amount of time looking for good videos to watch. By subscribing, you'll be the first to see my new videos, and won't have to wade through useless and irrelevant content. So which subclass is better? Arcane Trickster can continuously dish out damage from a safe distance. It's not a bad choice. However, a melee-based Astarion with multiple bonus actions will fill a role in my party as a finisher for enemies with low health. And I find melee combat much more entertaining than ranged, so I'm choosing the Thief. Tune in next Sunday as I compare the Battle Master against the Eldritch Knight. Battle Masters have access to a set of maneuvers that allow them to perform specific combat actions, such as disarming an opponent, tripping them, or pushing them back. While the Eldritch Knight is a fighter archetype that has access to spellcasting abilities, making them a type of fighter-mage hybrid. Thanks for watching.